I want to talk about Black men who are community activists, social activists, philanthropists, you know, something like that. And they live a double life, being trifling and deadbeat fathers. Yeah, let's talk about narcissistic Black men who hide behind their philanthropy, their social activism, community activism. I think of Dr. Umar when this subject comes up. How the fuck are you going to be about Black power, empowering our communities, our Black youth, fighting for notable causes like, GUN, violence, violence against people of color, racism, things that affect the Black community as a whole. Let's see, prison reform, our education systems being unfair. Anything that has to do with social justice when it comes to the African American community, look at the Black men. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of Black male community activists and social activists are deadbeat fathers and scammers and con artists. And the only reason they're doing this type of work, they're trying to hide their double lifestyle. They figure that if they can hide being a loser, a fraud, a scammer, a deadbeat father, they just need something to hide and mask their terrible character. If people really did a deep dive into this type of individual, you're too busy looking at the outside, all his good deeds, all the community service he's doing in the community, fight the power. He's always on the scene, always, the talk of conversation, in the community for doing good things to help his people. But nobody knows about the double lifestyle. Nobody knows that this motherfucker shits on his fucking children, that this motherfucker doesn't pay his child support, that this motherfucker has multiple baby mamas. He's creating the broken families in the community. He's the cause of the fucking problem in the Black community. He won't get a fucking vasectomy, but he prefers impregnating multiple Black women and creating broken families. And then when his sons get in trouble with the law, they become teenagers and they get into trouble, he wants to come to the rescue like he's a fucking hero. No, he's the cause of the fucking problem. I'm sick of these frauds in doing this social justice, social activist work. They ain't worth a goddamn. Frauds, scammer, con artist, deadbeat, hiding behind social justice reform, community activism. We need to start exposing these brothers more and more and make God shine a light on them so they scatter like fucking roaches and their double lifestyles are fucking exposed. You can only hide for so long because your real character, your double lifestyle will be exposed to the people. How the fuck are you helping the Black community when you're the root cause of the problems in our community? But you want to run and blame the white man. No, you next to the white man, this trifling brother is the biggest oppressor to the Black community. Black women and their children are suffering. We are being oppressed by these trifling, narcissistic Black men that call themselves community activists, hoteps, or whatever you want to call them. Frauds. Most of them don't even believe in God, but want to be out here looking like a hero saving their communities. Nah, put them on blast. And I hope God exposes every last one of them, each and every one of them that have been hiding behind community activism and social justice. May God expose every last fraud pretending to help our people, but are really at the root of the causes of destruction to the Black community.